So I just want to ask with the Fabled, what's going on for this script? Eterna, can you explain?
Yes, I will be happy to explain. This is my script that I made for when the Garden of Djinn contest stuff was going on. I never actually submitted it because I thought it would be a bit too silly for it, but yeah. So, the Fabled is called the Agnostic, and it reads: the atheist, if in play, thinks that they are the heretic. If they are mad during the day they are the heretic, that night a player might learn that the atheist is in play.
I'm going to leave. Partially, no, it's partially because I'm getting a sore throat from after that game.
Absolutely
Also,
fair
no
enough.
offense,
This is a
not
script.
for me.
This is a script that is
No,
very specifically
stay.
tailored, so I very
will
much
head off.
understand.
See you there.
Atheist.
Oh, before you do, Housey. Oh, never mind.
Hi, Heather. I'm here. Hello.
Oh, I just here. I would rather do it in private.
Okay, sure.
So, nobody gets the atheist token?
So yeah, there won't be an atheist token handed out. If you see the heretic token, one of two possibilities could be true. One, you are the atheist. There is no evil team, but you just think you're the heretic. Or two, you are the heretic. There is an evil team, and you have to try and find out which one of those two is true.
So how does that work in base 0 outsiders?
I would say that the agnostic in that situation would basically just
Atheists
leave.
can break the rules of how many outsiders are in play, so can Legion.
Yeah. Yeah, there are ways that an outsider could be added in outside of just.
Okay, so if I see a heretic token, I can almost guarantee I'm not drunk.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
pretty
So-
much.
For me,
If you have the heretic token, you always want to kill.
Either
the
you, if you
storyteller,
have, if you have the heretic token, either you are the atheist, and it's a Legion game. So
yeah,
at least
so
for base
you, so you always want to kill the storyteller.
yeah.
potion shop. I've just been potion shopped. Amy, why aren't you playing? You should definitely play in this game.
I would rather not.
Why?
Come
Whatever.
on, Amy.
actually, yeah. I do have a question.
Is
that one better?
Maybe if you want to sit. Yeah.
I do have a question because, like, with there being a heretic that may either be the heretic or think that they are the atheist. From the perspective of the person seeing the heretic token, the optimal play is always to immediately out and get the storyteller executed. So, apart from words where it is
An
Legion,
evil player could claim it, but yeah, there's no.
There is
outside
always a
of
world in which there is no heretic and there is no atheist, and the evil team just claims that isn't the case and wins. So
okay, yeah, I see what you mean. All right.
It's the same as.
It's the same as any atheist game ever.
Yeah.
While it may be optimal to claim atheist immediately, it's probably an evil person doing it.
It's either an evil
Amy,
person
would you be
or-
alright with Dawn also helping us co-ST?
Sure.
Also,
fine.
Be added
if
to
you-
play this script.
I think it
fine.
needs. I think it needs a bit more outsider modification, but it is an interesting idea.
Okay, let's pull up Dawn then.
Yep.
If it's
Oh, I accidentally clicked off it. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
There you go. Okay. So Lizmig, are you sitting? Everyone was talking when I was asking you, so I don't know if you heard me. But if you'd like to sit, now's the time.
Yeah. Wait,
Also,
seats are
presumably,
open for anyone who'd like to join in.
presumably
No?
the other reason you don't out immediately is because if you are just the heretic and everyone doesn't agree with you, evil just wins.
Yeah. In retrospect,
Well,
I
I
actually
mean-
see that. Yep.
To be fair, you could also just not out for the entire game, vote on everything as the heretic, because either you are a good player voting on stuff and you'll get all the good players killed and then win, or it's an atheist game, you'll go to the final three and then you can out it and kill the storytellers.
Yep. It's 9 now, so there's 2 outsiders now, so yeah.
Well, now it's slightly more.
Now it's interesting. I can't wait to get the drunk token. If I get the Tinker token, I'm going to set myself up for the punchline to be my demise.
If you get the Tinker token, tell me and I will psychopath kill you.
Yeah.
So no
If
one's
it-
ever going to see an atheist token. They would see the heretic token if they're
No.
the
Yeah.
atheist, right?
Yep,
Yes.
correct.
So if it is an atheist, could they also send out the heretic token to a heretic? And would there then be any possible way
I
to
don't
figure
believe
out?
so, no.
I have no
I
idea.
have to
Yeah.
ask them. What at that point it's impossible to figure out if it's a one heretic and a atheist
Well-
or two atheists.
It would be a feels bad for that. So I think the ST would be sensible on that.
Everyone's a heretic. What are we,
Yeah.
odd?
Yeah, we're odd, so we need to
Well,
lose.
since one person has to be atheist, it'll make it even. So that means we win in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Guggy. I appreciate that. I think I am in the mood for some Heretic Chaos. It's been a really long time since I last played a Heretic script. And an Atheist script. I'm probably gonna grieve because this is support with information. But maybe if I'm evil, then that would be fine. We'll see.
Let's just have a look and see what the dictionary word of the day is.
The dictionary. word of
There's
the
a
day.
gambler? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. Please give me gambler.
The dictionary word of the day is dight, D-I-G-H-T, and it means to dress or adorn.
Oh,
Dightful.
today I learned. Hashtag. Thank you.
Don't
Thank
worry,
you,
Blob.
Bruno.
You'll be the gambler, and Voidstar will be the tea lady, so you won't die.
Yeah, I will just kill the
Okay,
tea lady
but
and be like,
funny
"Oh, yeah, I'm
story.
tea lady, by the way." Yeah.
Funny story, actually. There was one game of BMR where I was the tea lady and I had two good neighbors, and one of my neighbors was the gambler. and they died due to a storyteller mistake because they heard that I was the tea lady and we executed my other No, actually, we executed the gambler on day one and they survived. So they figured out what was going on and they gambled themselves as the Zombool. The storyteller, like, had the Night Order wrong and killed them.
Did you die that night?
I didn't know
Yeah.
Minty was planning on playing.
I died and then I was Professor
just
Resurrected
list make.
close to the end game.
Ah, Javelot game.
Oh, okay.
It was a Poe, I believe, actually. The Professor was
Ah,
just good.
Professor.
Yeah, it was actually a Professor Res.
I have never, played in a game with a professor.
I have very rarely played in games with a courtier. In BMR, at least. I usually see it handed out as a buff.
I definitely won games as the courtier and as the professor. Neither of them in BMR.
Funny.
Professor is all fun in games until someone is resurrected and two people are claiming Professor.
I've actually
Oh,
never
that would
been.
be fun.
I've never been in a game where the Professor was in a double claim, oddly enough.
I think it was a 9-player game, and the only demon candidates were me and someone else, and yeah, I'm the
Oh
professor.
yeah. Oh yeah, I was the politician. I was like, either Darium or Kiwi is the demon. I don't want to. I'm not sure who, but
And the
after
one,
Tony D, the grandmother, was resurrected, I was like, okay, I need to play for good now. Unfortunately.
and the game I won as courtier, I was playing with Tony D. I think I courtier the spy. So the spy was told I was the banshee, and that the banshee was the unspent courtier. So the demon killed the banshee.
Oh, that is
amazing!
So good. That is
was there.
amazing.
You're welcome for that one.
Yeah, and then the spy received everyone was the courtier the next night.
Yep.
Been funnier if you just gave the spy the Grim, like the almost correct Grim, but the newest dead person is just the dead courtier.
Ooh.
All right, everyone. We have a game. Your roles should all be handed out and ready to
I'm
go.
gonna
Before we go ahead to tonight, is there any more public questions that should be asked?
Did you pass the rolls out?
You have a
Yeah, the
gardener.
roll-
You
Oh,
have to do
yeah,
it
I
like-
had a question of Billy.
I don't have a roll.
Could there be
One
a
second.
heretic and a atheist?
How I would rule it is that no, there can only be one of them in play.
Okay.
So only one
That
person
said-
can receive the heretic token.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in an atheist game, you wouldn't give more than one heretic. There couldn't be multiple heretics.
Yes, that is how I would run it.
Okay.
All right, friends. Rolls are about to go out.
Heretic, 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 heretic energy. Let's go. Oh, that's funny. This is not the first time that I bluff a roll as the demon, and then I get that exact roll the very next game.
Benwell, can you mute?
I hope I get Shugenja in Blob's direction because that would be so funny. I was going to say I could claim investigator seeing a mess, but there is no investigator. Would I want to be turned on this player count? It would be 3 versus 6. If it's Legion, it's probably just 3 good players, right? You always want to be turned is cool. Yes and no. I generally prefer to play on the good team by a fair amount. Like, if I get an evil token, I'm not going to complain or anything. It's just, I prefer to play as good. I find the puzzle of solving more interesting than needing to bluff and surviving your way out of game. In some specific contexts, I think it's optimal to be turned. Like, setting aside possible having fun considerations. I'm not entirely sure what case this would be. But I will try to have a conversation with Blob on the first day anyway. I mean, I don't know what direction I'm getting yet anyway, so we will see. I think on Heretic scripts, it's maybe better to take the turn over not taking the turn. Because by final day, you know if you have to kill the demon or not. So there's slightly less panic than when you know for sure that if the demon dies, the game is over and you lose. Anyway, let's see. I will be pursuing my information. In any case. There's a Yaga and a Leech. If it's not Legion, then yeah, we want to know. Also happy to do Tea Lady Science. To feed the grandmother to the cannibal, whatever. Quiet town. Very quiet. I think I will probably just claim Shugenja this game. I do say that and then just shift to other things, but... what kind of social weekend will I get? What's worth lying as? Maybe Librarian? Librarian if you're hunting for possible heretics. King is very... well, I mean, the evil team knows who the king is, so it's one of those bluffs that only really holds for the town. Gambler is overdone. I could kill him Gossip, I suppose. Can't really do Cannibal. Hello.
Hello. You were the demon before, and now you're good.
I was
And
just
you also know that.
Yeah, I was
You
commenting.
also know that an
yep.
evil lies clockwise.
Oh, that is so perfect. That's exactly what I was claiming last game. Thank you.
Yep.
See ya. Bye.
See ya.
My wish has been granted. I wonder if there's a Spirit of Ivory in this.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. In the night, it was a massacre. 3 people died at once. Man, the Poe must have really gotten us. There are 9 of you, so you have 4.5 minutes. Go do stuff.
Who said the Jagger bubble phrase that many times?
What phrase did you? What?
Hi.
Hey.
Are you the Mez? Do you
Would
have
you
a
like
word
to
for
lie
me?
to me about this?
Sure.
Yes, I'm the Miz. Word is Eterna, help me out.
Hi.
Eterna, help me out. That's a weird
yeah,
word,
just
pretty
Eterna.
long.
Eterna, it's just Eterna.
Eterna.
It's actually a phrase.
Okay.
Eterna.
That...
Alright.
Alright, I will lie to you and tell you that I am the gambler that will gamble you as the Mez then.
Yes, good idea.
Alright.
And I will lie to you. I'd say that I am the gossip.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like a perfectly viable lie for day one. I'll take it.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm speaking the Mez word.
Yep.
Gossips.
Okay, cool. Cool.
See you later.
See ya, bye.
It's Andrew's turn.
Kinky.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
I'll share whatever you want to share. And if you are the Mez, I will be happy to take the word.
No, I'll follow your lead.
Okay. I will give you, let's see, what can I give you? Oh. Lol.
My computer just restarted on me.
It's
or
okay.
The app thing.
Yeah, it's okay, it happens. Anyway, I will give you, Shugenja, Gambler, or Gossip.
Shug, Gam, Gossip. Okay, I will give you Gambler, Tea Lady, Shugenja.
Okay. Reasonable. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Tosho said my word, which was lick my toes.
My toes.
Alright. You know, Void Star said my word.
It was Ligma.
Yours was an entire phrase.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Tosho. Are you the Mez?
Yes.
Cool. Do you want to get me on your
The
team?
word is depends on your well, I already told you, so tell them constipated.
That I was bluffing that Mez word. Give me a real one.
Okay, the word is astronaut.
Astronaut. Yeah, I like that a lot better than constipated. All right. Astronaut. All right. Cool.
Okay, I will tell the. All right. If you're not the Mez, what are you?
If I'm not the Mez, I'm a Shugenja. For real this time.
Shugenja.
Yeah.
All right. So that's why you thought I'm the Mez because it's pointing at me? Question mark?
That is entirely possible. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Amy, astronaut.
Amy, constipated.
Look, you made Amy leave. You terrible, terrible person. Yeah, you can gamble me as the Shugenja. I don't mind.
Gotcha. All right.
Thank you.
Woodsong.
Bye. Hello. What do you feel like sharing this game?
Twos?
Sure. I will give you grandmother or gossip.
Grandmother or gossip?
Also, Apollo, next time you are the Mez, actually tell me. Don't just trick me. Please.
No.
Then I shall not repeat a single word you say in any of our conversations. What are you?
That's fair. I'm either the king or the sage.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Constipated, got it.
Sorry, I had a phone call, Benwell.
That's alright, I only took it quite personally.
That's fine. No, my sister-in-law called me. I'm giving away my dog food. So.
How does your dog feel about that?
We had to put him down at midnight. So I don't think he's feeling anything at all.
Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
Dave, oh my god.
Yeah, it's all good.
I thought you were just going to say that he'd gone off that brand of food. I'm sorry.
No.
Well, I mean, he
yeah,
did.
it's fine. We're handling things okay. It's fine.
On a brighter note, shenanigans, Beezy.
I would like to gossip that at least one player can survive execution today.
Heard. Tosho.
I would like to gossip that if I'm the empath, I would get a 0.
Heard. Voidstar.
I will gossip that Legion is in play.
Heard. Blob.
I would like to gossip that if Tosho was the empath, Tosho would get a 0.
Heard.
You're
Darian.
welcome.
I have not heard of. I have not heard of. And I like to gossip that Blob is the sailor.
Heard. Dave.
Dave would like to gossip that Can't Touch This by MC Hammer was released in 1990.
Heard. Benwell.
Benwell would like to gossip that cranberries are a great garnish for a gin and tonic.
That is not a valid gossip.
That's an
That is a
opinion.
valid gossip.
That is the most valid gossip.
No,
That is
but
amazing
gossips. New gossip. I'd like to
Venom.
strike down whoever said that.
I would like to gossip that Voidstar has a red token.
Heard. Alright, I'll open up for nominations.
Oh,
You
what was
scared
that,
Darium
Drew?
away.
I will nominate Benwell.
Voidstar nominates Benwell. Tell us why.
No real information. I just don't really like that the way that she said what she said sounds like uttering Med's words. So possible turn. Also salty because I didn't get any Med's words that looked real. So I want to kill Benwell.
The
Alright,
goobriest.
Benwell, your defense.
Sure, you can do this if you want.
Alright, it'll take 5.
Yeah, sorry, Benwell. I don't believe you or your claim anymore. I heard like 3 claims of one and 2 claims of the other. So.
And why do you think
Uh,
I'm the
That
one who's
is
lying?
not. Benwell is on the block.
Big Dave nominates Voidstar.
Big Dave nominates Voidstar. Tell us about it.
You nominated Benwell? I don't think so.
Alright,
Dave,
Voidstar.
based on what you told me, there is absolutely no reason why you would want to lift this from one of your neighbors.
Alright, it'll take 5 to tie.
Oh, I
and
forgot.
6.
I'm the
Put it down
empath
to
to 0.
Voidstar.
I forgot.
There is no empath
Right.
on the script.
Four is not enough.
Well, I tried Benwell.
BZ will nominate Dave.
BZ nominates Dave. Tell us why.
So if that's a like a halfway tea lady claim, I don't believe you on it. I've heard of a hard claim of tea lady elsewhere.
Alright, Dave, your defense.
There was no tea lady claim at all.
Okay, never mind then. Just ignore this.
Alright, ignore the nomination that is currently going on, I guess.
We'll ignore this
5 votes to
nomination.
tie, 6 to execute.
Yeah.
I'm just ignoring this.
Tie it. Oh.
3 is not enough. Second call for nominations.
I feel like this isn't a Legion game because people are way too happy to put their hands up.
Oh, I'm just
Go.
Legion. I just want everyone
Oh, if
dead.
this is a Legion game, we shouldn't kill me.
Amy, can I have a
once.
free crossbow?
A free crossbow. I can send you my Venmo.
Going twice.
Dave claims Slayer and shoots Tosho.
Slayer is not on the script.
No.
Amy was
But
giving me
Atheist
a
is.
Alright, Benwell is executed and dies.
Sailor.
No!
No.
No!
How did this terrible tragedy befall us?
It started with a nom on Benwell.
It started with.
You're gonna turn evil, and you're not gonna know which one the Firmez has turned you. I will laugh if that's the case.
It's her. I don't know how the song fucking
And
goes.
then she called me Mister. Oh no, I
So
thought we
take
were
me
just
to
doing
your
bit.
love shack. Everybody wants a hat trick when everybody talks back.
Muted.
That was great. If I was a judge on American Idol, I would send you to the final round.
No. That's not how it works. Apollo, can we please have your sob story first?
Oh yeah, Apollo.
Oh
you need a
yeah.
top story.
Apollo
Yeah.
needs a stop. Sorry.
Hi. Today I'm going to be singing Everybody Talks. This is a story that's really important to me because my dad used to tell my brothers and I that if we talked, he'd beat us with his belt. So I protected
Aw.
my siblings by saying that when they talked, it was actually me.
I want to be the Katy Perry of the group.
For a
and, like,
second, I thought
golden
you said I
buzzword
want to be.
over.
I thought you were gonna say I want to be beaten.
I just want to be Apollo's father. Let's go.
I'm just the Katy Perry of the group running over to
What,
Apollo.
you
like,
want to
I
be
don't
someone who beats
cry.
me?
No, I want to come
Vested
over
in
and hug
combat is
you
the
and like
only
cry
way.
and be like, you were. Oh, your story.
No, Dave, we're talking about me here.
Yeah, he said I want to be Apollo's dad.
Vested in combat is the only way out.
Oh, I'm calling CPS. Don't worry.
No, don't do that. My greatest weakness. But Apollo won't say anything, right?
I would be
I'm
the
not talking.
asshole that
I'm not
would go in.
talking. Yes, guys are scary.
I would be the asshole to try out on American Idol, and I would do like Chingy or like
Sorry,
something
you would
that
do
I can't-
what?
Like an old 2000s rap song. I would
If
probably
I-
do like 50 Cent.
Honestly, if I went to American Idol, I'd do what the magician poet did, if you've ever heard of it. You take a bottle, it becomes a glass. Where'd it go? It's in my... That would
Or
be
I could
me.
do one of the old like Vine songs. Be like, a potato flew around my room before you came.
That might actually win it.
Hurricane Katrina, more like
Hurricane Tortilla.
Tortilla.
What the fuck?
Were you
Oh
not
my
around for
God.
Vine?
Vine. Come to Del
Road
Taco,
work ahead.
get
They
some
got
free
free
shavakadu.
Free Shavagadu.
Vine was great.
Man.
Vine was amazing.
I hate whatever is happening right now.
When I was younger, me and my cousins would watch Thomas Sanders like all the time.
I love Thomas Sanders.
You can't sit with us. Actually, Becky, I can't sit. Anyways,
Anyway,
I have hemorrhoids.
How it feels to be the first person.
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
French kiss, chef's kiss. Do they
I
really?
can't say the whole line for obvious reasons, but there's the one where it's like, did anyone tell you you look like Beyonce? No, they tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the hell's Shalissa? Me, bitch.
No, we're not finishing that.
Oh wait, let Dawn finish.
Not only have I been cursed with a singing curse, Apollo is dead. Rip.
Lol.
That is interesting.
There's 7 of you. So
Did someone drink with me?
What? The...
Are you the fool?
What?
I am the fool, yeah. I told people I was king or sage, but I only told 2 people. So I believe one of them, or there's a poisoner.
Poisoner? Yeah.
Ooh, a poisoner.
Worst
Or,
case scenario, you're drunk.
It, could be
Or-
Legion. It also could be Legion that hit you multiple times.
Every single.
Hello.
Hi, we didn't get to talk yesterday.
Yep, we can talk now. What are you claiming, though? I will share whatever you want to share.
I will let you know that I'm either the innkeeper or the gossip.
Okay, awesome. I am either the gossip or the Shugenja.
Ooh, cool. If you're the Shugenja, what direction?
BZs. Sorry, I mean blobs.
Blobs.
I got you mixed up. All right.
That's fair. I was like, oh, the other B name, you mean?
yeah, the other B name. You said innkeeper or?
Innkeeper or gossip.
Or gossip.
Do you want me to innkeep you now that if you're...
I am okay with it if you want to.
Okay. I might innkeep you then. We'll see. Unless I get better targets.
Cool. All right. Good luck.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Poisoner and demon.
Oh, it is
still
probably
like
poison if you claim sage.
If you claim sage, it's probably.
Hello.
Oh.
What do you feel like sharing this game?
I would say that my icon is comfortable to hold with just one hand.
Okay. So librarian or gambler or gossip is you can't hold that. Or sage, I guess. What can I share with you?
option.
I will share with you that you probably shouldn't try to hold my icon. It's a bad idea.
I shouldn't hold your item.
Yeah, my icon. You should not hold my icon. It's a bad idea.
I'm thinking Shugenja. I should not because it's impossible.
Because it's too heavy, because it's because
I
it's
cannot literally
dangerous,
hold
or
it. There's
or you
that,
cannot,
okay.
or you cannot hold it because it just you cannot.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, these are
Cool.
some options.
Thank you. Bye. Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your hard claim.
I'm a Shugenja. Like, actually, this time.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. It's
So
very
why-
ironic.
Why did you claim grandmother gossip to me?
I always like to claim different things on day one. It's fun. And most people
Okay.
lie, so...
What direction are you pointing?
Blobs.
Okay, clockwise. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Welcome back to town, everyone.
Wait,
Open for shenanigans. Dave?
Yeah, you all just killed my grandchild yesterday, and this grandmother is not happy. I will be putting Miralax in your cookies.
No, don't do that is not a valid
Don't do
gossip. Benwell.
Not a gossip, but I've got 2 gamblers and 2 innkeepers on my grim, so there's a lot of double claims going around.
Legion game.
Yeah, I think so.
It might be
Apollo?
Legion.
Yeah.
We are many, you are few.
Apollo?
I would like to kill BZ today. BZ is one of 2 people I told my claim of Sage to, and I believe I was poison killed, or I'm the drunk, and it didn't really matter. But
I mean, I think you were the last person I talked to, so
fair enough. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I'm the drunk then.
unless you think it's like me and Xandrim, and I whispered Xandrim in the night, like.
I mean, no one came forward and told me that they were a sailor that drank with me or an innkeeper drank with me. So.
Well, you said specifically to avoid you, so I did.
Yes, but
Innkeeper
apparently
would
there's a
have been
second claim
different.
of innkeeper out there, so I don't necessarily trust you.
I mean, if the innkeeper
Yeah.
drunk you wouldn't die anyways.
Since I'm not hearing any shenanigans, I guess I'll open for nominations.
Oh, that's true.
Dave nominates Xandrim.
Dave nominates Xandrim. Tell us about it.
So my grandchild has an evil ping pointing that way.
Alright, Xandrim, your defense?
That I'm fine with killing BZ.
Alright. It'll take 4.
Interesting.
Osho, are you what you claimed to be?
4 is enough.
Yes.
Okay, did you,
You.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Blob, you have your hand up.
I'd like to gossip that BZ is a member of the Legion.
Heard. Any more nominations?
BZ will nominate Blob.
BZ has nominated Blob. Tell us about it.
I don't believe you are the gossip. I think you might be the one double claiming me, especially with the people I believe. So yeah. It also might be Voidstars double claiming Benwell, but right now I'm more inclined to trust that they're just hiding their role than being evil.
Alright, Blob, your defense.
I think BZ is mad that I just called him out as Legion. He's afraid that 2 kills are gonna happen in the night. There's nothing you can do.
Alright, it'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
I mean, I'll give you the high 5, but I don't think it's gonna be lifted off you, Xandra. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
2 is not enough.
Benwell, do you
Anymore?
want to stay at your grandma's house for dinner? I'm making pot roast.
Yes.
Weird if you're gonna have a corpse over. for dinner.
Yay!
Corpse party.
Oh my god.
Nomination going once. Nomination going
Corpse
twice.
party, you weirdos.
Oh, now I want some
Random
pie.
Oh.
is executed and dies. Good night.
Do you know about Corpse Party, Amy?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Switch it. Well, it's a
Amy,
game.
do you know about
but,
a keys party? It's where everyone puts their car keys into a bowl, and then you take someone else's car home, and then you call the cops.
I'm gonna throw my
say that your car was stolen.
Beat it up car and then take those Porsche keys you got there.
So here's how the whole thing works. You put your keys into a bowl, and then you take someone else's car keys, and then you drive their car home, but then you call the cops and report your car stolen.
I like this game. So anyway, who's got keys they want to play the game with me?
You don't want my car. My car is, knock on wood, been having some issues.
How old is it?
2019.
Wow, that's actually really young to have issues.
Yeah, it's not like major issues, but it's got some issues.
I think it's probably a Heretic game. There are no outsider claims, unless they are in the people that I've not spoken to.
Hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. I think maybe we should just hang out or something.
We should hang out or something.
Oh, I must start a petition to get Vine back.
Yeah, like everyone's like, oh, TikTok is the spiritual successor. I'm like, no, on Vine you had to get it in 6 seconds. It bred creativity. You had to be fast.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Welcome to Bible studies. We're all children of Jesus.
I want a church girl that goes to church and reads her Bible.
And read your Bible.
Ohio. Ohio.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, what a tragedy.
Who died?
Tosho died in the night.
Oh.
You have 3 minutes.
I don't like that I didn't get 2 kills.
Good stuff.
I think it's a...
Hello.
What are you?
I'm the Shugenja pointing towards Blob. So
You can't be. I'm the Shugenja.
no, you're not the Shugenja. I'm the actual Shugenja.
Yeah. I'm the Shugenja.
No, I really am the Shugenja. So I'm taking it. I'm taking it that you are an outsider then, because
I'm a Shugenja.
Okay, Ben. Well, you can claim Shugenja. I'm fine with that.
Thank you. Good.
But like, for real though, if you have the Heretic token, you should back out into something else, because I have been telling everyone that I am the Shugenja, so it's gonna be like super obvious.
But that's okay, because I'm already dead, so...
Yeah, but like, we don't want the evil team to figure out that someone has the Heretic token if this is a Heretic game, you see what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't have the Heretic token, I have the Shugenja token. Maybe it's an Atheist and we're both Shugenjas.
Oh, wait, right, there is a Cyrenovus on the script. I just checked it. Yeah, okay. I am okay with this. I'm happy to believe you. I think I will start pushing in the direction of Blob then. Blob, Darian, whatever. Not Dave. Okay.
Yeah, not Dave.
Thank you. Bye. Darian, what are you?
Hello.
Oh.
King.
Sorry, what?
King.
The king. Okay. I am the Shugenja pointing in your direction. It's not looking great for you. Or for Blob.
You're also a Shugenja?
Yes.
How?
Shrug, check the minions on the script. That is the only explanation that I have.
So nervous.
Yep. That's my guess, at least. I will try to figure out if it's correct. Alright, thank you. Bye.
Animal that saw.
Dave, can we chat?
Mm-hmm.
Dave, very, very important. I'm actually the Shugenja. Did you see Benwell as something that's not the Shugenja?
No, I saw Shugenja.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, you can't both be Serenad. This is impossible. I think it's probably a
No, I'm
heretic
not
here.
Serenad.
No, I know. I mean, Benwell is claiming Shugenja. You're claiming to have seen her as the Shugenja, but I am the Shugenja.
Okay.
All right.
I just only have my info. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out where the heretic / atheist is. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
How Apollo might have died.
Could be.
Oh, true.
Alright, welcome back, everyone.
that is true.
Open for shenanigans.
Benwell, are you really the Shugenja?
Yes.
Okay, I'm the cannibal. I wasn't woken up when you were executed, so you're lying.
Maybe I'm just Legion.
I think Benwell is probably Serenad. It's fine.
Okay.
Blob, you have your hand up.
I would like to gossip that today is day 4.
You were really quiet there. I could not hear what you gossiped. Could you repeat
He
that?
gossiped that today was day 4.
Oh, alright, cool. Thank you. Nominations are open.
BZ will nominate Blob.
BZ nominates Blob. Tell us about it.
I don't believe you are the gossip. I do believe Voidstar when they say that they have an evil ping pointing towards you. While I don't necessarily know what Dave is, that's still a large jump to get all the way over there. It is possible that Dave and Benwell are on Legion together, but I still think that would point you as Legion, and I don't believe you. So yeah.
Alright, Blob, your defense.
Yeah, so we've already had a Shugenja claim, so there's no way that I could have an evil ping pointing towards me. But I'm pretty sure that I'm thinking about it, and I could be the reason that Apollo died, because both of Tosho's neighbors are good, which still implicates you. So I think we should get you today, and then we can get me tomorrow, if I live.
Alright, it'll take 3.
Especially because I'm pretty sure I have this. Awesome.
That is 3 votes. Oh.
Oh well.
Alright, 3 is enough. Any more nominations?
I don't think we're actually paying attention to any Yaga bubble for
If
this,
it's a
right?
mez game, we could have just lost already. Again. Unless it's a heretic.
Go
We're
and
not
one.
gonna lose. I think you're evil, Blob.
Uh-huh.
Go
And we're
and
about to find out if all 3 of you are Legion.
So if it is Legion, I have to protect myself tonight to try and drunk myself.
And
Legions
the
in.
day comes to a close. Blob has been executed and dies. Good night.
Yeah, it's a Yagababble game, and the
Oh.
phrase is Legion, something with Legion in it.
Oh. Well.
I just said Legion 20 times, so prepare for everyone to die.
It might have been like lots of the gossips were about Legion.
We're probably still gonna have a final of 3 because
Probably.
Unless you have a mez turned in here, then maybe.
No, but the demon doesn't know if there is a heretic.
Yeah, we're gonna have a final 3 regardless.
Yeah.
So we probably have a final
But
3.
what if the heretic is mess-turned?
Well, I mean, if the heretic was mess turn, we would have just lost. So
We just lost, yeah.
Could have been the Yagababble, so they can't.
No, technically you wouldn't have just immediately lost because you'd still have to get the demon all the way through. Unless, because, well, no, okay. So if it would have to be it would have to be specifically if it's a mez turned heretic, then it has to be a Yagababble game if the game is still going on.
Yeah.
Question is, I haven't seen any signs of any minions, so I'm just trying to.
I haven't seen any signs of any outsiders. I think I've seen signs of a minion.
One reason why the Heretic is not claiming because there's a poisoner in game. So
Yeah, which is
which is
Seems
Which
to be
is
poisoners.
probably why I didn't just claim a role outright too.
Wait, we only have one minion, so both Serenovus and Poisoner seems.
yeah. It can't be
Do you
both.
think
We
it's
think it's a poisoner
Serenovus?
game. Yeah, like
Pardon?
Apollo being dead points towards poisoner. Benwell being possibly Ceramad points towards Serenovus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably never miss.
Probably not.
So whoever is the Heretic, I think shouldn't out that until final 3, I guess.
One more you need to hit athlete retired next year is, by the way, you assume you have the stream requirements to just followers. Yeah, I think it's mostly followers. I don't think I'm close, so I'm not stressed about it. I'm just streaming to have fun. If I get there, and that's great. Oh, I really don't know what to do with this final day. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive, and I hate everything about it. I think BZ probably needs to die, if good, because, like, how do you take an Innkeeper to Final 3? As the demon.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. In the night, Voidstar died.
Yeah.
This is your
Damn it.
final 3.
I'm the sage. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I thought. I'm so sorry, Dave. I picked you and myself last night because I thought you were the most likely to be Legion. So I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, I was acting like the grandmother. That way, maybe they would kill me. But now I'm
That's
starting
why
to
I
think
protected you because I was like, oh, you're just a good player, so let me just keep you in. Or if you're not, then I think you're Legion. But
This is your
wait, if
final
you're
free,
Sage,
so
what's your
this is your final free, so there will not be any private chats. I will have all players be able to speak for, let's say, 4 minutes, and then after that, I will push for nominations.
Yeah, Apollo knew day one that I was the sage.
Benwell,
so I
are
had
you
blood to do
the role that I think you are? Yeah, Benwell is the Heretic.
Or the Atheist. I
Or
don't
the
know.
Atheist.
Well, then, do we go for the storyteller?
Yes.
One moment. We need a round
Although
robin.
Tosho worked out what I was, so I could be poisoned, I guess.
I mean, I think most people worked it out, but
I heard a call for round robin. I will facilitate that if everyone agrees.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Apollo.
Apollo, you're muted.
Apollo's not. Yeah. I think Apollo's not here, but Apollo claimed fool.
Tosho then.
The cannibal, when Benwell was executed, I wasn't woken up, and when Zendrum was executed, I got the gambler's ability.
All right, Voidstar.
Shugenja pointing towards Blob.
Blob.
I am the gossip. On day one, I gossiped that if Tosho was the empath, they'd get a 0. I think I may have contributed to Apollo dying. And then on day 2, I gossiped that BZ was a member of the Legion. And then day 3, I made a gossip that it was day 4. Because I didn't want to kill anyone.
Wait, Darian.
I'm the king. I learned that there is a sage to play.
Dave.
Yeah, I'm LeBron James. LeBron James. That was another
Alright.
Vine throwback.
Mm-hmm.
Benwell.
I see a heretic token, so I'm either the heretic or the atheist. I don't know which.
Zendrum.
Gambler.
And BZ.
Innkeeper, Night 1 protected Zandrum and Dave. Night 2 protected Voidstar and Blob. Night 3 protected myself and Dave just in case it was Legion.
Who did you protect, Zendrum?
Uh,
Who did you gamble, Zendrum? I'm sorry.
The only person I spoke with was Benwell, and Benwell did not give me a hard claim, so I just had to gamble myself as a gambler.
Okay.
It doesn't matter
anyway.
Yeah,
because
they're
he's
protected.
Yeah.
I will say nominations are open, but I am still allowing
Dave
everyone to-
nominates
No, wait up.
specifically Dawn.
Can we talk first?
Yeah,
Can we
please.
talk before we
Because
do this?
Okay.
We're missing an outsider right now, and that worries me.
So there's
Yeah.
a drunk somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a drunk.
The problem is
I've been advocating for the fact that I'm the drunk since day 2.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
okay.
The only issue is that if my gossip was right, you could also not be the drunk. Is it possible for Benwell to have gotten the Atheist token, seized the Heretic token, but is still drunk?
No,
No,
we checked.
no, it can't.
That's not possible.
Do we
Then I
think
don't
that
think we have
Benwell
anything
is
to-
poisoned? That is the only thing that we.
Or if
there's
it's
an evil
well,
thing,
technically it could be Legion, and
Yeah.
then Benwell could be Legion or evil.
Well, we already
I
know
was
that.
really chill about dying, like, because what the fuck was I supposed to do? And then I backed into to Shugenja because I hadn't heard it, and I was like, this is going
Wait,
swimmingly.
You
What
backed
I
into
said-
Shugenja and you weren't.
Is that
you
to open
weren't
nominations
Sarmat
or end of day?
This will be. I will push
Still
for nominations.
noms.
Okay.
Anyone else
Okay.
will.
So
Because people thought you were Sarmat as the Shugenja Benwell.
Yeah, no, I know, and I had to let them think that because the alternative was making it really clear that there was a heretic. What I should have done was Moonchild picked, but I forgot.
You should have, yeah. That's.
And
But
then
okay,
I backed
that means
into
that we might not have a Saranovus, which means I don't know what minion we have, so now I am worried.
Yeah.
Because
I
now
do
we
think
don't
that
have.
Benwell saw.
Only living players may now talk. I will be pushing for nominations.
Dave nominates specifically Dawn.
Dave nominates Dawn. Why Dawn, Dave?
I want to hear why Dawn is not the demon.
Because my token shows a teddy bear, not a demon.
Oh, that's so good.
Majority is 2 votes to put
There's no
the
pixie on it, right?
storytellers on the block. I will give a defense here for us since Dawn wanted to be cheeky about it, but okay. Good luck. Majority is 2 votes.
I'm sorry,
Still
don't
doesn't
ask why I
happen.
wasn't the demon, and of course my answer is because I'm the pixie.
What's the worst that could happen? We could just lose the game. It's fine.
Pixie storyteller.
7.
It's
is
either
high.
it's an Atheist game, or BZ
I mean,
is
that's-
specifically the Yaga.
I'm not the Yaga, so I just didn't want to like overvote or anything, but it doesn't matter because we don't. There's no overwhelmingness, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright,
I'm poisoned.
that-
If I'm poisoned, I'm poisoned.
That vote cannot be beaten. So, the storytellers are executed and the game is over.
Boop,
We
boop,
are
boop.
going to go to our grim reveal.
No, it's just matters if Benwell is evil or not.
Oh boy, what a game! What
Let us
a
see.
game! I think we shall start with Tosho, who was your cannibal.
Yeah.
There we go. They ate Benwell and did not wink, and then they ate Zendrum, and then got the gambler ability, and then gambled themselves to death.
Aw.
Because yeah, Zendrum is the gambler, who gambled themselves as the gambler and then got executed. We have Voidstar, your Shugenja, who got a clockwise. We'll come back to that later. We have Apollo, who is your fool.
Uh-oh.
Not the drunk. We'll come back to why they died later. I
You could show
feel
Benwell
like-
here, I think. Could start with Benwell. What do you think?
I think we do Dave because that's a bit safer. Doesn't exactly reveal too much.
Okay.
Dave was your sage, as they claimed, and that's why Tosho died gambling them as the grandmother.
Okay.
Benwell was in fact your heretic, not the atheist. Just the heretic.
Do you think you were
Because
poisoned,
you did have
Benwell?
an evil team with the blob
Ah,
as your
it's not-
Saranovus.
What a pity. I mean, there was nothing we could do. Right, dear?
And yeah, that reveals it. Good has won
Hey.
because BZ was your
Yeah, there was
rival
no way out,
Miriam was your
unfortunately.
drunk. was a
Yeah.
drunk king.
Oh, that's all.
Drunk King that's sausage as well.
Wait, what? Why did Apollo die? Was it a double yag?
A double
Yes,
yag.
I said I don't believe you a bunch,
Ah.
which was my phrase.
Oh, I see.
We
I was
wanted
told
to sell. We wanted to sell the possibility of a poisoner
poisoner,
world so
yeah.
that people were, because the Cerenovus was self-maddening in hiding the fact that there was a Cerenovus in play. It allowed for us to try to sell a world where there was a poisoner in play and make it a little bit more scary for the good team to want to just
What
all
was-
in on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Which
makes
they
sense.
immediately-
The Yag phrase.
That actually worked
It was
really well.
I don't believe you was the Yag phrase.
Which, you know, they immediately went all in on the Heretic. There was nothing we could do.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
Benwell died and then I died, it would be a normal game.
I mean,
We thought
the
about
thing
it,
is-
but I wanted to leave
Yeah, the thing is, Town trusted the Heretic, but the Heretic could have just been evil. Like,
Yeah,
no
that is
one
true.
brought that fact up.
Well,
Like,
you-
Benwell
they-
could have
I
just
kind
been
of hinted
lying.
it where I was like, no one, there, like, there's
Everyone
no abilities
trusts
going off. and
Benwell.
Benwell is, yeah.
Uh,
but
Benwell
If
it's-
I'm
is-
Kazali, I'm picking Benwell all day.
Here's
the part of the
Eterna-
reason why I trusted Benwell is because when I didn't wake up, Benwell still claims Shugenja. So if I was like, okay, either Benwell
Yeah,
It's
is
just like, are you the heretic? I was like, no.
Or just evil, or a,
Yeah.
a legion.
Well, but I
like,
mean,
I
if
don't know
Benwell
why
was
that makes
evil,
no one ever
Tosha
believes
was making
Benwell is
up.
evil.
Tosha was gonna know that I was the heretic though, because when they said I didn't wake up and I was cannibal, I went, maybe I'm just Legion. Which was
I think for me, what did it for Benwell was partly my information, because if Benwell was evil, there weren't a lot of places that I could put the other evils. Partly because BZ's claim for the last night of Innkeeping was sus, and also partly because I don't remember
Last
what
night
else I
I
thought. But
had
yeah, I didn't think
on,
that
on
Benwell was
any
evil.
Legion script, if you have an Innkeeper and you're alive in Final 3, you can't, or going into Final 3, you can't protect two people because unless you're sure one of them is good, because otherwise you are dragging two Legion into the final with you.
I would argue that the storyteller can choose to sync in that case. That's something that with the Innkeeper in a Legion game you can do, and you probably should if the alternative is to just make good rules. But, you know,
So I guess
I see the argument for
Yeah,
it.
but that then confirms the Innkeeper.
I was really
That's what
hoping to
we-
live to Final 3, but BZ kept pushing me. I was going to push him as mad. I was going to make him mad, so we had a way out, but I got thrown out, and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't really
was
push
all-
on anyone else.
I
I
think
was
you were
always
also making
supporting
yourself
Benwell.
mad as the role that your demon is claiming. So like
I
they have
thought
no
he-
choice but to push on you.
I thought he was going T-Lady, because he said,
No.
I heard a T-Lady
No.
elsewhere. I was like, okay, he's probably going into that. And he's like, yeah, I'm the Innkeeper. I'm like, shh, okay, I'm going
I was always fully supporting Benwell, Team Bendawell, all day, every day.
And that's why we lost, because none of the dead could try and argue.
High five.
Oh,
I
Look at them
think
holding hands.
this is
Yeah, I
probably
know. Oh.
it's probably easier in games where there are at least 2 minions, because
Yeah.
most like 2 of the
You also
4
could have
minions
shown
are
Darium.
silent.
You also could have shown Darium a poisoner. That would have.
Yeah.
Oh
The-
yeah.
I will say the script is specifically tuned for like 12-player games. It's not meant to be balanced for lower or higher power count.
At least we're playing a 10-player game, because
Mm.
Yeah.
no outsiders would have been brutal.
Honestly, though,
Miriam, did you think you were the drunk?
Alright, I think I'm gonna close the stream here. Thank you so much to all for joining. I'm glad that I got to play something crazy to close this night. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.